Guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective. So this is for any of the zodiac signs may resonate with this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. If you haven't done so already, of course. So we are going to look at what your if you were to win the free giveaway reading, this is what it would look like. Okay, so we're going to look into, instead of going into the character, zodiac, planet, the element, and that, and where you're going to meet this person, we're going to do it a little differently. We're going to get your energy, and we're going to see what your person may be going through at this time. So let's just see what your energy is saying and what your person's energy is saying. We're going to get a card for you and for them. You will be first and your person will be second. Now you could be married, you could be single, you could be dating, you could be common law, you could be boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. This is for you. Okay. So we have the Seven of uh, Wands in reverse. Sorry, I just gotta grab my glasses. All right, Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, so there's something you're not trusting here or that you're wanting to give up. You might be exhausted. There's challenge after challenge here. Give me another card for this. All right, so you might be working right now and you may be having a few challenges come together. Maybe it's you're having troubles with your vehicle and you're tired, you're trying to get your work done for maybe a business or um, other outlets that you're doing, whether it's something for yourself or others. It's like you got so much going on right now. It's almost like you're burning both ends of the candle. So what about your person at this time with this energy? We have the Star coming through. So this person may be healing. They may be hopeful for maybe even some guidance. They have a lot of faith here. They may even be getting public recognition. They may be promising something here. Let's see what else. I want to have one that flips out, please. For person. Oh, there we go. Oh, wounded warrior. All right, so maybe putting up a bunch of walls. Your person may be needing to heal that. That could be what's going on here is healing that wounded warrior persona. Although this person is still going forward despite all the things they've gone through. What's on the bottom of the deck? All right, so definitely pursuing you, or you are pursuing them, depending on who you are in this scenario. Of course, flip it, switch it, whatever you need to do for it to resonate for you. All right, let's see. I'm kind of getting with this. This person wants to charge ahead here. They may be having some inspired action to come forward towards you. It's almost like whether it's you that's getting the public recognition or them or both of you, or you're both healing, whatever is going on here, I feel like they're definitely wanting to be a part of your life. Let's see what's going on for you and your person in regards to what this energy is about. Okay, so there is some concern from your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides at this time for you. They may be worried that you're burning both sides of the candle, both ends of the candle, where you're needing to take a break or you're going to give up on maybe doing your business if you aren't pacing yourself or your money, maybe even. Give me another card for the concern, please. Ah, yeah. You may be using your money too much for other things than what you should be. We have family room here and high honor and a false person. Okay, for your person here, I feel like this may be something that's, I feel like your poverty is ending, but just because what's going on in your energy right now, you might be needing to use some of your savings that you've been saving for whatever to pay for certain things that you weren't expecting to pay. So maybe you need an emergency fund or something. Your person here, however, there may be somebody in their family that they are seeing as high honor, and they may also be seeing somebody that is being fake. Now, there's someone they really respect, and then there's somebody that they are maybe seeing things that they hadn't really seen in this person before. I'm not going to look at that other card that's under there unless it comes out throughout the reading for whatever reason. Let's have a look. House. Okay. So it may have something to do with the family home, staying in the family. It could be that you've been wanting to get a home, or your person's been trying to buy a home here, and maybe even going home to family members or family home. I'm going to pull that down a bit there so we can still see it. I think we can still see that in the camera. Yeah, concern. So I just want to put that over that, like that. So we do have 33, 37. 33 doesn't get broken down, but 37 breaks down to 10. That breaks down to 1, which is a new beginning for you regarding your finances. So even though the concern is here, I feel like I don't feel like you have to worry. You may just, it may be a bit longer before that happens. So let's just see here. What action will you take towards this union? Or what, I should ask, what action should you take towards this union? We have leadership. So you may be taking the lead on this relationship or taking the lead in your life once again. Yeah, you have that freedom to do whatever you want. You have that free will, of course. Everybody has free will. But I feel like if you are in a relationship, I feel like you still have the freedom to have that self-love, to do your own thing with your own friends on your own time when you want to do it. I feel like you maybe don't, you have that open kind of relationship where you both have your work, you both come together, maybe you live apart. Um, Whatever the case is, you might be moving in together or looking to save towards a house. So let's just see. We have purity. So I'm getting with this earth angel, or needing to purify your energy, or that you're just such a loving, pure soul. And acceptance. I'm getting acceptance. Oh, we got abundance for your person is on the fence. See what else is coming through for your person. Community, a sense of community, a sense of belonging somewhere that is important, maybe for you or your person here. I'm just going to move that down a bit. I'm covering everything up still. All right, there's the concern on poverty and the house. Okay. So we have community here. So a sense of belonging, maybe sense of the community. Oh, we have adventures with um, abundance here. So I feel like once this abundance comes in for your person, they're going to go on that adventure, possibly towards you, maybe your community embracing. They may be embracing that this is a connection that they know they're meant to be in. All right, so let's see what we have for combined energy. We have enlightenment. So this may be your person's being enlightened about being with you, about this connection. But let's see what your souls may be saying about each other or to one another. Love conquers all, and you are aware of this. Highest frequency is love, and that's what you may be stepping into at this time, magnetizing yourself. All right, so you may be looking a way around obstacles to this happiness of this union. So let's just see here. One more for you. Wow, marriage. So you may be open to marriage or open to a long-term commitment. So whether it's common law or just being together for the long term. How about your person? Spiritual. So they may have been awakened to the spiritual journey, to maybe this is how they are going to step into coming in for you. All right. Let's see for your person. Wow, they're going to cherish this relationship. I feel like once they meet you, if you haven't met already, or if you are still with this person, they really do cherish you. It might be your twin flame there. Definitely, you have each other's characters within themselves, within yourselves. Let's see. Feelings. Take time to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. So they are going to be deep emotions, especially if it's a twin flame. It's going to have that intense soul connection where you both are going to learn together. You don't have to walk away from this person to learn a lesson. You're going to learn lessons within this union. So it's quite lovely actually because sometimes they're hard to navigate, but you keep finding one another or you're yearning for one another. There's similar experiences. There's so many things, even telepathic energy. You might be able to read each other's thoughts, know exactly what they're feeling without them even saying anything. We have family and tribe. So this person may be who you've been waiting for as your family member, as a husband or a wife, or even as your tribe, that who you're meant to be around that's going to help lift you up and not tear you down. Now, letting go of the past and things that aren't good for you. And I feel like this is an example of some of the obstacles you may be faced with that you're still having a hard time letting things go on certain aspects of your life. You may be still learning how to do that. Now, let's see about your person, what obstacles they may be having here. Oh, some sadness here. What's the sadness about? Creativity. So let's just see here. Tell me what the sadness is. Why is the creativity here? Pay attention to the signs. Okay. So I feel like there may be some sadness here. They, especially if that false person is within their energy, they may be poo-pooing on their creative endeavors, which essentially is making this person sad and not wanting to create because they're getting shot down at every time they try to do something creative. This person is kind of tearing their work down or criticizing them so much in a way that it's like it's art, it's freedom of expression, it's what the artist sees. So let's just see what's there's some healing here. So I feel like there's going to be a point where this person is going to walk away from those certain people. They're going to start to see those things in this person that this person really isn't there for their highest and greatest good. They're there just kind of shitting on them, really. And whatever creative endeavors they have, I feel like it might be a jealousy thing here. Maybe it's siblings, maybe it's a friend, maybe it is a family member. So let's see here about your dreams and what angels, ancestors, and spirit guides might be trying to tell you. Fighting. Okay. What is the fighting about? Your dreams, you might be kicking somebody's ass. What is the fighting about? All right. Oh, okay. So somebody might have taken exception to you where, you know how you meet people and they just kind of rub you the wrong way and you just know you don't like this person for whatever the reason it is that they're kind of challenging you or they have that type of connection where it's like, I don't want to be around this person. Just those feelings. So we have number 4 and 33. We have number 5 with art. So maybe you are an artist as well. You have that creative aspect to yourself. It could be in the arts as well. It doesn't have to be just painting or drawing or that kind of medium. It can be somebody that is using other mediums like acting or singing. So it doesn't have to be with the paintbrush. So I feel like maybe somebody's taken exception to some of your art, and this may be that mirroring. Wow, okay, I'm seeing this here of yeah, this false person that's in and around your person. You may be picking up about this in your dreams as a that telepathic energy here or that twin flame mirroring here. Let's see about your person. Obedience. Okay, so I feel like this may be maybe a family member, mother, father, whichever, maybe poo-pooing on something here, wanting this person to listen to them and do what they want them to do instead of what your person wants to do. So let's see what else. Yeah, insects. So with bugs here, I feel like this is really bothering this person. This may be a sign that it's let's get another one first before I say too much. Yeah, running away from this person. This may be this sense that they're meant to walk away from this person or stand up for themselves to this person. Although this your person may hold this person in high honor as a family member or a family friend or whatever the case is, part of their family. This is really making them sad. So they're not really happy about what this is about or being said. So let's just see here. Shoes. Yeah, time to fly, time to go. And I feel like it's a sense that you're getting as well because it's the combined energy here with the shoes. Now, if the shoe fits kind of thing, you kind of know what this person's about. You're seeing them for who they really are and accepting that that's something you just maybe don't want to be around. It's time to go. And that might be what this is about in your dreams here. So let's just have a look at that telepathic energy and what's coming through for these messages from spirit or each other. So you may already know that you have this telepathy with this person or with spirit or both. Yeah, you have those clear moments that possibly you all of a sudden get these thoughts that aren't your own. You're not thinking about anything in particular, and all of a sudden you're getting downloads of things. You have some clarity here. Yeah, you maybe have these signs that are leading you to this true love that you have together here. And maybe you just haven't met yet, or you might be getting signs that this person you're with is the one. This person's going to treat you with honor. and respect. And this may be not something you're used to. I feel like people may have underestimated you at one point or another throughout your life or all your life. All right, so speeding up and chase the results you want. And I feel like this person is going to do just that. Especially with that riding, they're going to come towards you, I feel, with those shoes on. They're coming in at high speeds, despite what family members might be saying to this person. And they are going to use their intuition, which is beautiful. And there's that intense soul connection. And there may be highs and lows, but you don't have to walk away from this person to learn the lessons. So I like that. So let's see what the outcome may be here between the two of you for the collective. With Halloween just right around the corner, not far from now. All right. I feel like you are trusting the process. I feel like you have a lot of faith. And you have that sense of well-being too. So you may be in a good place of healing. You might be in that healing journey where you've been maybe doing this for a little while. And if you haven't, I mean, it's coming. And so is your financial health. So eventually you will come out of this poverty without a doubt here. And maybe even getting that place you've always wanted to get, your dream house. All right, so your person is manifesting here. Maybe manifesting you, maybe manifesting what their best life looks like. Justice. So they may be doing the right things that they're meant to be doing in order to have this come to fruition. It also may be that somebody's having to pay a price here for karma, and this could be this false person that's in and around. There may be things coming through here. Okay. I feel like maybe there's a life purpose here that you're both meant to be doing here. It is showing up in the reverse. So it's possibly that you're meant to do something together. And until you come together, you won't be doing your life purpose, or your person won't be until they meet up with you. You may be already doing your life purpose and they are meant to join you with that. Oh, and they definitely have that confidence to do just that. I feel like there has to be some level of confidence to do this life purpose that you're both meant to be doing here. So there's a lot of passion here and a lot of chasing. So this may be that runner-chaser dynamic coming through once again, especially when it comes to that intense soul connection, that twin flame. I want to get just some theme cards here. Just want to see what kind of things are coming through for you in regarding your person and where you're at with them. True love is coming. So if you are not in that relationship yet, it is coming. If you are already in it and you know this person is the one, I feel like that true love is already here. So for some of you, comfort zone, confront that negativity and push yourself to embrace positivity. So I feel like being your person, being around this negative person here, this false person who's pretending or maybe doesn't want you to do well, is jealous, maybe, is going to kind of maybe needing to confront that person, and I feel like your person's going to do that. Wow, you are the first millionaire in your family. Financial health. Wow, I like this. So the outcome coming through for you, not only are you going to get your true love, you're going to get your financial health here as well. And your life purpose by the looks of it. Let's get the blue card. And we did have marriage, so bride and groom is coming, or that long-term relationship is on its way if you are not already in it. For some people, depending on where you are in your journey here, you may already be at that stage, right? You've already met your person and know this is your person and you're totally in love with, okay? You are worthy of respect. Trust your prayers are being answered, and your person is going to respect you. It says that even in here, honor right there. With that honor there, they are going to honor and respect you. So you don't have to worry about that. Those prayers will be answered. You're going to go on adventures and you're going to have that abundance. And not only is it going to be for your person, but for you as well. I feel like you're going to maybe even be that person that goes from rags to riches. If you are already well off, then you're just going to get more and more and more kind of thing. So, and we have there is something you are meant to see. And I feel like it has something to do with that false person. So, wow, I like this. Let's get some clarification on the Knight of Wands, please. All right, we got a twofer. Okay. So, Seven of Wands. This is definitely overcoming challenges, possibly to do with this wounded warrior and this healing. So you're definitely doing the work, which it shows here. So I feel like you're overcoming something at work. You're overcoming what's going on here for being wounded here, and maybe in regards to some artwork you're doing or your creativity that you're doing maybe for work. Maybe you're getting shit on by somebody that works in the family business or a family member that works with you at a job, whatever the case is, I feel like you're in a better position here because you've already had this personal win, okay? You already have that strength and integrity, and people know this about you. You're going after what you're passionate about. Let's see about your person here. Oh no, I was talking about your person. Let's talk about you. You are healing. You are actively healing. I feel like with you, you are burning both ends of the candle, and I feel like you are trying to heal whatever this is that maybe you're not getting enough sleep, maybe it's keeping you awake, maybe you're worried, maybe you're just exhausted for whatever reason. Now, pull your energy back to you and go within and ask for strength. Ask for your energy back. Oh, I thought I dropped something there. Okay, so we have the 10 of Swords. So whatever painful ending you've had or whatever fear or betrayal or defeat, I guess it's more feeling defeated and not wanting to go forward on things. I feel like you're still going to go forward. You're still healing. You know this is part of the journey. I feel like whatever this is, you're still healing this. And it's coming to an end with the 10, right? Which opens that door to that new beginning with the number 1, new opportunities and independence, being authentic, being that leader. Let's get one more. Wow. With the Lovers card coming in, you are going to get that communication from your person with Gemini. They're all about that communication. Okay. This is air energy. This is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And that may be a sign you are or that your person is. So I feel like that communication will come in for you, and you may be just staying in that energy of love, just being that magnetic person, calling your person in to whoever's meant to have this connection with you. So let's just see about the house. Show me the house. Definitely getting over any heartbreak about maybe a dream house that you maybe wanted. I feel like you're getting over whatever heartbreak this is. You're healing whatever this is. Maybe you lost the bid on a house. Maybe you're hoping to get a house. Yeah, there you are, the wounded warrior. But you're taking those walls down. I feel like you're definitely, and in that case, it might be, I'm almost getting like renovations, taking those walls down, renovating a house. Maybe you're going to flip it. Whatever the case is, there is a house here in your energy. Okay, so you will get some communication from somebody. You are healing, so this is all showing up here. So there's definitely going to be an offer of loving words, or somebody that's young at heart in a way that there's kindness or happy news coming through, maybe some creative opportunities. So let's just see here. What about enlightenment? Ace of Swords. Okay, so there is a breakthrough. There's that mental clarity, some success, new ideas, some new light shining through. So this may be to spirituality for your person, for you, or just seeing the truth about one another. Maybe you ask somebody come in to give you a quote, and this may be where this all starts. Yeah, you have the courage and are brave. So we have the five. Oh, wow, it's really jumping. Five of Swords. So there may be some type of argument here. I feel like you are not going to back down for what you want here, or whatever this is. It's on the fence. So let's just see. All right. So even despite any arguments here, somebody's still hanging on to your energy here. All right, with that death card, this could be some type of transformation of someone, maybe seeing things differently and transforming. Give me one more card. Yeah, they may have dumped out your blessings, or you weren't going to have this person around and you were dumping out this blessing. What's the feelings? Okay, so you're doing your financial independence. You maybe are going to get some rewards or success here. You're maybe working on that financial security. Wow, you're going to get that win. What your person? So you may have left this person out in the cold due to an argument you maybe had regarding, maybe you talked about renovating houses, maybe you talked about being together and flipping houses or something, and there was some type of argument or something happened between the two of you where you were no longer speaking, but they're still holding on to your energy. What's Five of Pentacles here for? Okay, so I feel like you may have been you hadn't made any money, or your person didn't make any money, or this is how they were seeing you. Maybe you were starting a business and you didn't have any money. Maybe this was a problem for this person. What is this? There is Page of Wands. So maybe they didn't believe in you, or they were inspired by what you were doing. Maybe they started something here. Maybe they're seeing you have a win. They're inspired by this. Oh, they may want to make plans with you for this. Okay. So, oh, all right. Okay. So there maybe plans to maybe make a decision about love. Now, there's healing here. So tell me about the healing. Okay, so this is on the fence. Maybe they haven't come forward here. Maybe you're not getting along. There is retrograde right now with Uranus is in retrograde. Who else? Saturn is. I know Saturn's in retrograde. Neptune is, I think it's still in retrograde. I think that ends in December sometime. So there might be things that are going on that's hard to focus on with Neptune. Uranus is going to have that deep reflection onto things. You're going to want to toss out the old and come in with the new. So you may have maybe there's a decision about love and somebody didn't take it. But the Five of Wands in reverse, this is kind of saying to me that somebody maybe wants to reconciliate and heal this with you. I feel like maybe you don't know what's being seen here, what was reflected here in the moon in the reverse. So there may have been some truth that was revealed here. And with that star, this person may not have any hope about this, or you don't. I feel like you may be just like okay, I don't have a lot of faith in this coming together. So this person may be getting dreams about coming forward. I feel like whoever was not, there may have been a false person trying to tear this down. I'm not gonna lie, they may have been jealous about you as well. Look at you. This has to do with love, okay? And this person hasn't gotten on the shoes and taken flight or gone for that ride with the horse, isn't moving. That could be a problem. So if they haven't come in yet for this Ace of Cups, they will be. If they have already, I feel like this love, Ace of Cups, this overflowing love. I mean, this is a new relationship. This is a divine love. This is something that was a blessing. This was something they were supposed to be awakened to. You were supposed to be awakened to. You may have already been that, and maybe they didn't come through for you. Maybe they chose someone else. So tell me about this Ace of Cups and why is it on the fence? There's going to be a sudden change come through here. It's going to collapse everything, change the whole freaking scenario. It's like, boom, baby. It's going to be so loud. It's going to be hard to ignore. Somebody is suddenly wanting to manifest this, okay? Now, they're maybe sure in their abilities of what they want. Maybe they've changed their mind about you. Let's see about this intensity. Now, if this is a true flame, then a true twin flame, then they're going to not be able to help wanting to come forward. Yeah, they may have had a change of heart about you, a different perspective about you, possibly had the wrong idea, maybe about spirituality, maybe because sometimes we lose friends due to our belief system and what we believe in. Now, I really don't see what the problem is having a better connection to spirit and getting closer to God or whoever you believe in, whatever your religion is, and having that better connection, being better connected. How is that a bad thing, right? So, and by the way, I kind of see it being the devil that wants you to have a better connection with spirit. Okay, the devil's not going to want that. I mean, come on. And if it was true devil work, then don't you think that there would be some type of manipulation here somewhere? But that's just not the case. Spirituality is all about that love for self, having the best life, and having love in your heart. Now, how is that a problem? How is that a bad thing? So I don't get it. But if you understand it, please. I'm really not getting it. So I don't see how that's a problem to be spiritual. I mean, if you are getting signs from your spirit guides and you have that ability to tap into that. We all do. It's just some are able to tap in a little better than others. So, how is that a problem? Like we all die. We're all connected. So, it's about what people believe in and how they can have that better version of self. So, I can't see by loving self and doing that meditation and feeling better about yourself and getting rid of stress. And how is this a bad thing? Like, all right. Anyhow, well, your person is maybe even looking at that marriage card. We did have marriage, so maybe you talked about marriage when you were talking about flipping houses. Maybe it was somebody talked them out of coming together with you on this. Something's happened here. There was an argument or a disagreement about something here. And you may have gone both your separate ways. Maybe whatever plans were going to come together just didn't happen. You're showing confidence, so is this person. And I feel like you're getting that financial health. You trusted in the process. You might be showing up as that King of Pentacles in your masculine side. We all have the feminine and masculine side within ourselves. Each and every one of us has these two things within us, the feminine and the masculine side of ourselves, right? So you're stepping in to take charge of your pentacles. So perhaps you are not willing to have other people look out for you financially anymore. And you are doing something about that. You maybe are having that generational wealth, or you're maybe going after that at this time. You already are seeing some dalala or some payout of some sort towards this ambition and ambitious endeavor, or whatever you're doing as that Queen of Wands. You are a doer and it is paying out. So let's see. Ah, I feel like you may communicate some type of message here, and the people are coming. I feel like this may be some recognition to whatever you're doing, or people are taking notice of whatever you're doing here. We did have the star here, so, and it did show up in reverse. So let's see here. All right, we have your person. Okay, so they are very attractive. All right, they are showing up in their masculine side, and they're taking charge of their life. Now, they are a doer, so they are taking that action, okay? They are going to do this within days. This may be a Leo, Aries, or a Sag. Doesn't have to be. They could just be stepping into their attractive or being magnetic and attracting. So I feel like they are sad, but they are taking notice of those two cups. Now, they haven't given up on love, which I really like about this. So, and they're going to maybe walk away from the people that are trying to pull them under. So let's just see here. Let's look at what your intuition is saying about your Prince Charming here. Whoa, okay. So you may feel like you're willing to take that risk, but you're still hanging on. So you're not 100% sure about taking the risk with this person. Um, let's see about your person here. Oh, they want to have that equal give and take. So they definitely want to have that equal give and take within sharing gratitude, kindness, knowledge, time, love, money, health, wealth, work, career, whatever it is. There's confidence on both sides here. There is that life purpose. There is that financial health. They are going to do something right, or they're manifesting the way they're meant to. They are trusting in their abilities that they can have that life they've always wanted. Okay. So I feel like they're gonna come forward here. We do have the bride and groom, true love, first millionaire, the respect. And I feel like you're going to get out of that negativity, or your person is to embrace the positive side of things. And that's also part of the spiritual journey, is to be on that positive. It's not that glass that's half full or half empty, or it's not the cup that's half empty, it's half full. So it's having that optimistic side of yourself and looking at yourself. You're not talking nasty to yourself anymore. You're embracing who you truly are. You're good with who you are. You're loving on self. You're doing the things that make you happy for you, and you're not looking outside of yourself for that happiness. It comes from within. And that's too much pressure to put on someone else to expect them to make you happy. It doesn't work like that. You may be happy when you're around somebody, they may make you happy that way, but that happiness you really do have to find from within. So I'm going to leave that with you. I hope you like my little fairy tree that I made a couple of years ago. It's from a vase. I thought it was from a tube that I had for artwork, but it isn't. It was a clear vase, just a little one. And I took newspaper, and I cut that up and I blended glue and the spackle that you would put on the wall to fill in holes. And I used that and I blended all that up and I put it around this vase. I put in these little, you can get these at the dollar store, I think. They're just these little here, these things here. I just put a picture on the back of them, glued it on for them to shine through so you could see it. But you can put them through clear here. There's colored ones as well, and I've got clear ones here as well. You can see here. And I just put a bunch in and around and cleared them off so that they stuck. I put it around so it would stick with this mash or paper mache, if you want to call it that. Spackled paper mache. And I made the door and the little steps up to it, and I made the root system. And then I took a little carving knife when it was still a little wet, and I made all the bark and everything, and it was white. And I painted it the brown colors in there to make it look like the tree. And it's hard. It's not going to go anywhere. And then you just put your flowers in the top with your fairy lights. And your fairy lights you just put inside the vase with your flowers. And I put a few dangly things on there, and just it's really cool. I it turned out really well, and yeah, it wasn't hard to make. So, anyways, I don't know why I'm telling you that, but if you're wondering how I did it, that is how I did it. So be creative. And if you do decide to do it, you'll find a consistency of how much glue you're going to need. I think I used a couple bottles of glue that were like this big, but I made a big amount of it because I also made other things with it. And I might show you what I made other than this. And yeah, I wanted to, I like to try all different types of artwork. I mean, you've probably seen some of my paintings on my community tab. Um, I'm thinking about selling prints for that, but I haven't decided yet for sure. I've got so many things on the go. I've got the tarot cards. I've got my story to do. I'm thinking about doing how to manifest correctly. I got all these other things on the go that I'm kind of working on all of them, and I need to just finish one because I get bored as I have ADHD, so I like to work on something, and before it's completed, I get bored with it, and then I try something else that piques my interest, and then I go back to it. And I still going back to some of my paintings and finishing out the paintings I started long ago as well. So I like to start things, and I'm learning that I have to go back and finish these things out. So I have a few other paintings I'm going to post that I did finish as well. So I am finishing my stuff. I haven't seen these works of art in a long time actually, so years. But I've always held on to them because I always knew I was going to finish them. I just didn't know when. So, and I've tried airbrushing, I've tried all different types of artwork. So, if you are the artsy, crafty type of person, I just started doing the pour art, where you're pouring the fluid art or whatever you call that with the acrylic paint. So, I did do one, I'll show you. And I also want to put the resin on top of it so it's nice and shiny, and it really shows, it brings it back to life, right? It looks wet, so it's beautiful wet. It was beautiful wet. It's beautiful dry, but I still like the wet versus the dry. So I might resin it and see how that turns out and then show it. So I'm having fun with my art stuff again. I kind of go sometimes I get really creative, and then I get a lull. I don't do any art for a little while, and then I get right back into it again, and then I go into a lull again. So I kind of, it's just the way it is for me. I don't know why it's like that, but it is. So, but anyhow, I don't know why I told you all that. Anyways, please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe if you haven't already. I did really like your reading. So, collective, if this rings true for you, or this is what you've been manifesting, and this is what you've been wanting to happen, this is coming in for you. So, anyhow, take care, you guys. Stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.